Okay, good day. Welcome back. I haven't posted anything since right around the end of August. A couple of reasons. First reason was I was getting pretty frustrated after I found that cracked head. Um, and I kind of just wanted to step away from it for a while. And the other reason is life is picked up again with the kids going back to school and football season and everything else. So I'm pretty active in the kids' football, and so that takes up a pretty good chunk of my time in the fall. Um, and so here we are. It's the week before Thanksgiving. It's starting to really cool down, although not nearly as cool as it has been in the past. This is actually a relatively warm Thanksgiving season. Um, So yeah, I wanted to put a video together really quick of just kind of packing everything up. I don't have a heated shop, so I won't be doing a whole lot through the winter. I do have heat in my dad's garage, but I use it sparingly, and so I don't know that I'll have much for projects going on through the winter. But I just wanted to give a glimpse as to where everything kind of finished up with the 335, and then kind of an idea of how everything gets packed away for the winter. Um, the uh, the Moline Z that I have and the BF Avery are both tucked away in the lean-to of the pole shed. I got those put away last week. And then today we got into cleaning up the shop and then getting the 445, 335 put away. As you can see, it's a really good tight squeeze. We've got 445 tucked away in here. And then I've got this ramp system for working underneath vehicles that my dad schemed up when he built this shed. So we put that into place, and we got as much capacity out of storage for the winter as we can. As you can see, there's still no top end built up for the engine. I did find a block. I got it probably mid-September, and I just haven't had time to do anything with it yet. So everything still sits in pieces, and that's how it'll sit till spring. The good news is I know I have a good radiator. I know that this is going to be a good block. Or head, I should say. So I'll get that built up. I'll get it under the primer, and then hopefully, like very beginning of spring, end of April, beginning of March, other way around, end of April, beginning of May, we'll actually have this thing out and running. And then I can start working on the detailed stuff, the paint, and I mean really have it ready for fall for next year's tractor shows. Get it out alongside this one, and yeah, that's the ultimate goal. Now, 445, I had an issue as I started it here. I had some oil. It looks like it got up past one of the oil rings and started to seep out. And I don't know if that was just from the cold start or if I've got a bad oil ring. I rebuilt this 10 years ago. I really wouldn't think that I'd have a bad oil ring already, but I guess it's very possible. Before I pull this one out, I am going to take the panels off and give it a really good once through tune up, just so that I know I'm not going to have problems with it again this fall like I did. And then we were able to get Dad's pickup put away for him for the winter. I'm sure he would appreciate that. I also have some footage from Albalny's Pioneer Days that I took, and then I never got it uploaded. So I'm going to add that in here too, just so that you can see that last show of the year. yeah, that I'm hopefully gonna pop on once in a while, if I do get some time where I can heat up the garage. And ultimately I would like to put the R in the garage to be stored this winter, so I can start tearing that down, as that had a cracked block as well. So if I could at least get it apart, figure out where my crack is, see if I can get my hands on another one, and then next spring do the rebuild on that too, so that all of my Molines are restored and running. That would be ideal. So again, I'll have plenty of videos starting next spring with engine rebuilds and things of that nature. I've also got a Ford backhoe that at some point I need to get into. I've got a couple Bobcats that I need to get into. So there's going to be plenty going on, and I hope to capture as much as I can. And I hope you keep following me. And yeah, but for 2024, this is about it. So thank you, everybody, and take your foot off the clutch.